looks insane. Like, I didn't even, like, I thought he was filming with, like, a whole crew. It was just him. Damn. It was literally just him and one other guy. But, like, it was crazy. That's right. It was, like, definitely, that's why you go to fucking film school for 2 years and get that shit done. But, no, he's making some moves for sure, so.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. You following in the steps, bro. You know what I'm saying? Making moves yourself.
Don't want to just fucking go work at an office or some shit, 9 to 5. I ain't
right, like
that,
it's
bro.
just is not it.
No. Like I'll work like a 9 p.m. to like 3 a.m. instead of a 9 to 5.
Right.
I'd say
it's just. I feel like the whole 9 to 5 structure is so.
Oh, it's brutal.
Like, what are you meant to really accomplish? 9 to 5, 8 hours of your day mandated to work behind a desk, essentially.
I feel like a fucking rat in a maze, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think about it, school was like our first introduction. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like our first intro to what it would be like in terms of structured. Your day is structured. Yeah. You do this and then this and then this and then this. Yeah. If you figured out that you didn't like school, how the hell is somebody supposed to tell you you're gonna like an office work? Yeah. Like office work life. Bro, yeah. I didn't like school and I could basically do what I want. Yeah. Essentially. You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoyed the environment. Mm-hmm. But in terms of the actual sitting there, reading this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do the little quiz, and then after there's a tedious, stupid. Like it just I didn't like it. Yeah. So for you to tell me, you know what the remedy is for you? Go do more school, and then after that, with all that debt you have collected, go sit behind a desk for 45 years,
like you were doing in school.
Bro, it'd be the people that don't live life that teach life, bro. You know what I mean?
That's true. You gotta live it.
If you think about it, they went to school just to be in a school for the rest of their life. But at the same time, when you come out, you learn a bunch of shit that they don't teach you. Yeah. Like real shit that you need to know. Yeah. You know?
Nigga, like, taxes.
Tax your financials, but at the same time, it's like how to speak to people, how to communicate, how to be in a public situation. You know what I mean? So the stuff like that wasn't taught, but it's just a system that produces factory workers.
Yeah, they haven't updated that system in like 100 years.
Exactly.
Like, nigga, I don't want to sit in the desk for 8 hours listening to the worst voices I could ever hear in 4 different blocks. Like, just droning on and on. Do you wonder why niggas sleep in class? That shit is boring.
Like, there's nothing boring. Just basically what you get out of, there's nothing that adds value to your life. So why are we there? What are we doing in that situation?
It depends on the teacher, low key.
That's true. That's true as well.
Shout out my nigga Jeff.
If you know Jeff.
He's like Jeff.
This guy's
God.
Nigga's missing a finger, bro.
Wow. And he's just a god.
And he's whole ass finger.
This nigga will talk so much in class, he won't even get the fucking lesson done.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He'll talk.
Y'all got Jeff right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got Jeff, too.
And he's on some real nigga shit.
He's real, man. He's a real guy.
He's a real guy.
But that's what I mean. A real teacher where he's inspiring, you know?
Yeah.
It's not just...
He's definitely one of my inspirations.
You know, he's inspired to be inspiring to us.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
He really cares about you. Like, did y'all go through the Shakespeare unit?
Yeah.
Like, did he have y'all like acted out?
Oh, we couldn't do that because of COVID.
Oh,
well,
damn.
We weren't in the same LA class.
Damn. That is some.
Nah, but like we have general music together. We've been taking general music for 3 years now.
Hard.
So we just been learning our music theory, getting our Beethoven on and shit.
For sure.
But like
that's nigga, deep too.
Oh yeah,
man don't know nothing about Beethoven.
No.
Know nothing
that nigga
about
black.
Man.
He black. Look it up.
He was swaggy too.
Mm-hmm.
Was he black?
I just knew he was swaggy. I didn't know he was
swaggy.
Black.
You just look at look at them chord progressions, my nigga. Those are nigga chord progressions.
That's real. Right, you know, that's what kills me, bro. Every time I'm like, bro, that shit kills me, bro. Every time I'm in with like different cultures, they say that shit comes from their culture, yo. You see pots? Yeah, pots come from Greece. You see them old heads, bro. They're always talking about that shit comes from there.
Yeah, bro. This chair, I tell you, it come from Algeria. Good chair.
Like that. This is Gucci fam.
Yeah, Gucci fast.
Gucci fast.
Serbia. It's good.
Good. Take it.
Take it. Oh my god, they always do that shit. That shit kills me.
It's good.
They'll slap something just to feel if it's sturdy, bro.
Slap the shit. You ever
This is a good table.
good
They'll take that table that day, bro.
It's durable.
It's good. Will last long.
That's long. 100 years. After you die.
I bring home to wife.
Yes.
Right, exactly. I bring home to wife. She love it.
Tell them I built it.
Oh my god. Janovic, come here.
Come here.
You see this table? I built it 15 years ago for your mother.
You see? It's still sturdy.
When you
Tip-top
want to
shape, like
when you
it was
want to
built
check
yesterday.
table, I show you what you do. You come here, look. Strong table. You know what I'm saying? Like foreign men are just the
They're
funniest mans, yo.
They're different, bro. I love cultures, man. Different cultures, just
Because
accents.
they don't complicate shit. It's so
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's
Like,
so interesting.
It is.
Because you
It
ain't
really
never
is.
heard of nothing like that. Like, have y'all explored any mythology?
Like what type?
What type?
Like Greek, Norse,
yeah.
maybe like okay, Greek for
Greek,
sure, Greek and Roman for sure.
Norse,
Y'all mess with the Percy Jackson bugs.
Oh, I fucking man, bro. When that movie
You know what I'm
came
saying?
out,
Oh,
I was in love with that movie. Holy fuck.
The movies was fire unless you read all the books.
I didn't
Because-
read all of them, but I
Damn.
had read, I think, the first, the second, maybe the third, but probably not.
It depends if you're a book person. Like
I sleep, nigga, when I read.
I'm trying to tell you.
I like watching a movie.
On God.
Word. That's
I've been
fair.
trying to get into more reading because vocab.
You
know.
really should. I'm telling you, like it'll really broaden the different types of ways you can look at something.
Yeah.
Because a lot of like vocab is just a different way to say some shit.
Yeah,
So if you can learn how to say some shit 100 ways, it's 100 different ways to say it.
exactly. That's how I think of it. Like, if I read, my brain gonna get smarter. Facts.
It is a
That's
fact.
Nigga, J. Cole said that shit.
Yeah.
Kendrick said that shit.
You could read the same book.
over and over.
It really don't matter.
they
Like
got different words.
right, and you could interpret it differently every time you read it because you're just taking it into your brain.
Yeah.
Like the writer's writing it for show, but he's leaving it up to your own interpretation.
Exactly. I like
Right,
books
so-
like that. I like books that leave it up to your interpretation because
Right.
you can literally think of the wildest shit.
Yeah.
Like some crazy shit.
Right, and there's nobody gonna be like, "Ah, that's weird." It's like, nah, this is up to me. No, I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you. Like, if you get into reading and like find you like a genre that you really enjoy,
Yeah.
get some books. Like explore the different excuse me, what are they called? People who write books, writers.
Writers,
Authors. That's the word. I was looking for authors.
This nigga
I
said
didn't,
he
I didn't
reads
want to.
books.
I didn't want to say writers because that seems so like surface level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they deserve more respect. You dig?
No,
Like,
they do. They do.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
do,
I
they
was
do.
about to come with writers, but that doesn't sound right.
I've read some crazy books that you like. It's almost like a movie scene when you're reading it. You can see it in your head.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like also audio listening. Like if you like just listen to it. For
Oh,
me,
yeah.
because then like when I read, I can grasp the information. Obviously, I need to read more to grasp information quicker. But when you listen to it, I feel like I can apply it quicker than when I read it.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
It goes quick.
Because when you listen to it, it's just it registers quicker for
Especially
some
if
reason.
you're an auditory learner.
Yeah.
Like that shit will fucking right in your fucking head. Just
Yeah.
because, I think a lot of people are auditory. Like
Yeah.
most niggas listen to music.
I think there's multiple ways of learning. You could watch, listen, or read. You
Read
know?
it.
ways to learn, right? It's just,
Yeah.
I feel
Or
like
doing
it's
it,
about, right?
like,
Exactly.
You just gotta find the best way for you personally. Because
Yeah.
I figured out that I'm not really like a tell me how to do it and I'll do it type of thing.
Yeah.
Like I'd have to either see it or like watch somebody do it, or I guess see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to see it.
Yeah.
Because then if I watch it though, like all right, cool.
Yeah.
So you just do this, and this, cool. All right, and then I'll just
Observation.
right, like I'll make sure that I practice on it, especially if it's something I care about, right?
Yeah,
But that initial, it has to be viewed. Like if somebody pulled up on me, is like, hey, do you know how to change the tire of a car? And I was like, no. Like, all right, here, let me show you. And then they just told me.
Right in your head.
That ain't go nowhere though.
I think I like a blend of both.
Word.
Because, like, when I hear it, I can just be like, I can remember, you know, the steps. Like, I make a little checklist in my head, and then I'm seeing the checklist being ticked off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like, I don't know. It's just, I use both. But
it's, yeah, man. And learning a skill is like the greatest like thing you can learn what to do.
What to do, yeah. Learning to learn.
Once you learn how to own a skill, then any skill, like, you can do anything almost. You know what I mean?
Think about King Kenny, bro. I still to this day think he's the greatest rapper alive.
Alive. Okay. Greatest?
Greatest.
Or best? Because those are two different things.
That's a good question.
Because like greatest, greatest you have to look at accomplishments.
Yes.
You have to.
This nigga has accomplished so much shit though. If you think about it.
That's a fact.
This nigga made a classic album, bro.
He's got a couple.
Pimp a Butterfly.
He's got a couple. But yeah,
that album, I swear to God, I can listen to that 30 years from now and go, damn.
Yeah, no, like, it's some shit.
It's on some shit.
Yeah,
because he's talking about timeless shit. Like shit you can apply in any fucking time frame.
Right.
That's true.
Shit that just exists in the world.
And it's on some real shit. And you're like, damn.
He's just speaking nothing but truth.
Yeah. Did you know that nigga? Like he saw murder at the age of 5. And they got shot in his fucking chest. And he seen that shit. And then on one of his raps, he was like, oh, I'm like way too fucking knowledgeable for y'all. I'm like 87, but he's only like 20. Because this nigga has seen so much shit.
Yeah.
There's a difference between seeing shit and fucking going to school and learning the shit.
Yeah.
Because when you actually see that shit, it's like,
that's true.
Fuck, my mental just got changed.
Yeah, it's a lot different experience, especially traumatic shit. Like when you're I feel in the ages 7 to 14. Yeah. If it's traumatic, it shapes the rest of your life. Like obviously 0 to 7 is where you learn the most. Yeah. But I feel like 7 to 14 is where your brain is starting to shift towards the emotional almost. Yeah. Whereas before you're more just kind of like doing shit. Yeah, yeah. Right? Like you're just going through your day. Okay, now I nap. Okay, now I wake up. Okay, now I gotta go to recess. Now I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's programming. It's programming. Right. Yeah. But once you get into that 7 to 14 where you're really starting to open up both physically and mentally, right? It just you don't even understand that everything happening every single day is affecting you.
No, I feel that.
Right? So all you're seeing, everything, and it could be your parents' relationship, it could be the relationship you might have with your friends, it could be the relationship teachers have with each other, because like you're watching everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's the only thing you can retain.
Right.
It's like you don't know anything better, so you're just gonna watch some shit. Like that's why parents put kids in front of the TV. They're just gonna watch it.
Yeah. It's like you're almost like a robot through your days. Like, have you ever just one day just sat back and like, holy shit? Like, you're like, what the fuck? Shit. You're like, what the fuck? Just, and then you realize like you don't appreciate the things maybe you should appreciate, like the little things. You know what I mean? Because most of our things that we consider big it's not as big as we think it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. Never. So some days you just sit back, you're like, what the fuck? What am I just doing? What have I been doing? Exactly. Yeah. You're like.
I feel like everybody has a memory from like age 3 to like 5. I got one. You ain't got that shit? I don't know. This is the earliest memory I can think of. For some reason, okay, I know I was younger than 5 because I was living in Texas. I was born in Texas. Damn. South, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 5 years, so that's why it don't really count. Yeah, like shit, I wanted to get out of that shit.
If you would have stayed, look.
Nah. Listen, I ain't no type nigga, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But like your ass on. But fucking I can remember for some reason me and my family were in this abandoned garage and I think we were looting some shit. And I literally just remember a glimpse of it. I can remember the graffiti. We were in a fucking garage. I remember that shit. There was like I don't even know, 6 people. And I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, but they brought me along, a 5-year-old kid. Jeez. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck going on, but I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just here. Yeah. What do I do, Mom? Yeah, you want me to grab something? Like, I don't fucking know. But
always in those situations.